Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. Welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. I am coming on because I'm getting dinner going. Now what I'm making tonight is I'm making loaded mac and cheese again. They loved it and it was so good, so I'm making it again. I'm making blue cheese cheeseburgers. Yeah, guys, with the fresh blue cheese. So excited. All right, let's get these in here. I'm making like 1.25 pounds of elbows. Let's see. So about 9 minutes. Alexa, set the timer for 9 minutes. Alexa, set the timer for 9 minutes.
9 minutes, starting now.
Alright guys, so I already made the shrimp. I cooked it most of the way, you know, not all the way, but you know, most of the way. Because I want to saute it in a little bit of butter and garlic. So I didn't cook it all the way because then it's going to also cook into the it's also going to cook in the mac and cheese. I just had Billy find my bacon because I couldn't find it anywhere in the refrigerator. So, you know what I gotta do? I gotta shred cheese up. So we're gonna have the loaded mac and cheese with the shrimp and the bacon again. So I'm gonna put some, where should I make the burgers? Trying to think. I think probably I'll make them in the toaster oven. Yeah. Alright, so let's get this open. Bought this today at Walmart. Might have a little bit of bacon in there. Tomorrow I'm going to organize my refrigerator again and put some more stuff downstairs because the refrigerator is just loaded again and it's just crazy. Alright, let's get the elbows are done, guys, too. I made the elbows. What?
Let me know when the bacon's done so I can test and make sure it's okay.
All right. I'll do that. All right, so we're going to put the bacon right in here on the toaster oven. It'll take like 15 minutes. Bacon's so good in the mac and cheese. Ugh, love it, love it, love it. And like I said, we're gonna have blue cheeseburgers as well. Yeah, you always got to make extra bacon, you know that, because when you're making bacon and it comes out before anybody even goes to get it, eat it, you're eating it. It's crazy. It's just craziness. I can't relate to people who don't like bacon. Like my son, he'll eat it in like tiny small pieces and plate things, but he does not like bacon. Like, I don't even understand that. I don't understand it. Alright, I'm going to do one more and that's it. Alright, we're going to put this in there for like, on 400, for like 15 minutes. Bake 15 minutes. All right, like I said, the elbows are done. I already cooked the elbows. They're 95% done because they're gonna bake obviously in the oven for like 15 minutes, not very long. Oh, I think I'm gonna make some sautéed mushrooms sauteed mushrooms for the burgers too. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I feel like it. I feel like it. Motivated tonight, guys. All right, let me get my frying pan in. All you ever did was wreck me. I will wreck me. So what I bought was, these. I bought these mushrooms when I was at ShopRite. I have more. I have another package in there, and I have the canned ones, but those I use for my steak sandwiches. I bought these because they're sliced already, and they're going to be good for the burgers. And they're already, like I said, they're already sliced. These necklaces always get tangled up, and they aggravate me when they get tangled up. So, yeah. So, yeah, so I'm going to do that. So they can just go right in there. I don't need to slice them or anything. I'm just going to get my garlic and put some garlic in there with them. And we'll put this on, and I'll put butter in it. I'm going to do them in butter. Yeah, so look, guys, I still have this from earlier. If you go up and see my grocery haul, I bought this earlier today, and I still have it large. If you haven't watched that other video, this is a watermelon raspberry refresher, a large from Dunkin' with lemonade in it. It's so good, love it. I got a shred cheese too. All right, let's put a piece of butter into, Mrs. Snacky Lady. That's who I am. I bought these. I'm gonna make something with these tomorrow. I love raw mushrooms. Comment down below if you like raw mushrooms. I don't know why I have this pen in here. I really don't. Let me get the garlic. And then I'll make the burgers up. I'm gonna make the burgers in a toaster oven after the bacon's done. All right. All right, we got those cooking in there. Let's cut the garlic up. Cut up some garlic. I gotta go in the back and see if I can find my my burger flattener thing. Just make the burgers fit. Alright, so we got garlic cut up. all you ever did was embarrass me. These mushrooms are fairly big. Lift them up a little bit. I'll put the garlic in a minute. So Julie's not eating home. She's Friday nights. She's been going out with her friends. They've been doing like a movie night at one of her friends' house, and they eat and get dinner. And so she's doing it this Friday. So she's not home to eat. So it's just the four of us tonight. Darren and Frankie and Bill and I. That's who it is. All right. Bill, did I leave my phone in there? All right, I'll get it in a minute. I just didn't know where it was. This smells so amazing. I'm gonna let this cook a little bit on high for another couple of minutes, and then I'll lower it. I want the, before I season it, because I want the mushrooms to get kind of like caramelized. I'm gonna run in the back in the pantry and see if I can find my little smasher thing for my burgers. All right, guys, I found my burger thing. I gotta just rinse them off. Smells so good. Yeah, you see now it's getting like caramelized. Once that the mushrooms start getting a little caramelized, I can season it. I mean, I can season it with other stuff other than salt, because what happens is if you put salt in it right away, it makes all the juices come out in the mushroom. It makes it have a lot of juice, and then it won't caramelize. You know what I mean? So there's the pepper. I'm gonna wait to put the salt in because some of them aren't all the way caramelized. Let's put a little bit of garlic, even though we have garlic in here already. The onion powder. Oh, this is what I wanted to do today. This is what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm cleaning this got to the mama thing. This shelf is ridiculous. This one's not even open. Because I'll show you tomorrow. I cook over here, and all the crumbs and stuff fall into the shelf over here, you know, and I'm very lax on it, so I got to get to it and just take care of it. All right, here's onion powder. Where is my olive oil? Guys, I gotta get organized. I'm just gonna put a little bit of olive oil in here, and then I'm gonna shut it in a minute. All right, so I put onion and garlic powder in here because I don't want the garlic to burn. All right, so it's nice and caramelized. We're gonna put a little bit of salt, not a lot, just a little. Okay. And put this to the back. And then we'll heat this up a couple minutes before we eat. Look at that, guys. Yummy. Happy dance, happy dance, happy mushroom dance. All right, the bacon. Let's check on the bacon. All right, it's cooking good. I'm just gonna lower it just a little bit and put it on a little bit longer. Yeah, all right, so I got the onion. Let's just clean up a little here. I actually put my my little garbage can in the sink to wash it, but I'm gonna actually take it out and I'm gonna wash it and get it in here over here because I need it now. It was dirty, so I'll just rinse it out. I soaked it in soap. I'll rinse it out and then I'll put it back over there, and then we'll clean it up. We'll clean it later. You gotta clean at least a couple times a week, if not every day. You know, it just depends on what you put in here. If you put a lot of food in here, you know. But this thing is a god. It is I love it. I absolutely love it. Best present. One of the best presents my husband ever got me was that, and the cheese shredder, which is another one. All right. All right. So we got this. Let's put this back over here. The elbows. Let's get a little bit organized. I gotta get, Hey, honey.
Hey, what?
Would you like to shred some cheese for me? You don't have to. You don't have to do nothing.
You need it done, right?
You don't have to do nothing but die and pay taxes. All right, hubby's gonna help me and shred cheese.
Yeah. All I do is work.
So that's a big help.
All I do is
All right,
work.
so let's get the burgers going. I gotta text Darren and see how many burgers he wants, and if he wants blue cheese in it. I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys. So Bill's shredding the cheese for me. He's been a big help. I have the chopped meat here. I'm gonna season it up. Okay, I got onion powder. Okay, this should be enough for everybody. It's just, Frankie's not having a burger. He doesn't want one. So, it's just, like I said, Darren, Bill, and I. All right, onion powder. A little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. Oh, I gotta put the, I gotta empty the oven out.
Why?
Because I have to put the macaroni. Oh, you know what? I can put the macaroni and cheese in there after I cook the burgers. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Yeah,
Because I'm gonna use
be
that.
done at the same time?
I'm gonna use that bowl. That what bowl did I use the last time? Did I use the lemon one or did I use the?
I forget.
No, I used the No, that was for the pasta. I'm trying to think of what I used for the mac and cheese. All right, I gotta think. I'll think in a minute. All right.
What I'm saying
Garlic.
is, if the burgers are done, and then you have to bake the macaroni and cheese, it won't be done at the same time.
All right, guys. So yes, Billy's right. I need more time for the
Whoa,
mac.
can you say that again?
I need more time for the mac and cheese.
Bill was right?
I'm gonna put that in the oven. Zip it. I don't have time for that bologna.
But
All
I
right,
heard
so-
Bill was right.
I'm gonna mix this up a little bit.
I don't hear it often. No man does.
All right, guys. Listen.
Bill's been home way too long.
He's driving me crazy.
I am?
Yeah, you are.
Wow, must be.
I'm putting a little bit of bacon in here, bacon fat in the chopped meat. Yes, I don't do this all the time because that would not be healthy, but once in a while. All right, let's get the blue cheese in here. Okay, so we seasoned it with salt and pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and I'm gonna put a little bit of my buttery steak seasoning in here because that's how I roll. Oh shoot, this freaking... It's dwindling, the charge is dwindling. gotta just charge my iPad, guys, or we're not gonna have an iPad to.
Okay, I'm gonna take my pay.
You take your pay, piece of bacon.
Need more?
No,
Anything
that-
else?
No, that's good for now, honey. Thank you. Okay, that's a big help. You shredded that for me. All right. I'm gonna have to do this with my. I'm gonna have to use my hands, guys. Let me just wash my hands. Just rinse them. All right. Let's mix this up. And I purposely wanted my hands to be a little wet because the moisture in my hand, you know, the wet on my hands will moisten the meat. Definitely. You don't want to overwork your meat because if you overwork it, then it's overcooked. I'm going to leave a little of this blue cheese to put on top if you want to put on top of your burger. What are you doing, Brody? He's always in here looking for scraps. He's a scrappy dog. I gotta save one of these for Jen because she asked me last time she was here. I think she said, "Can we have, Mom? Can you make those blue cheeseburgers?" I feel bad. I'm gonna save her one for Monday. Jenny's gonna come over Monday because her weekends are. She's going out with her boyfriend for Valentine's Day dinner on Saturday because they couldn't do it last Saturday because of the freaking storm or whatever. So she loves to stay home at the group home on the weekends. She rarely comes over on a Saturday and Sunday anymore unless it's like a holiday or something. But yeah, so Monday she's gonna come over. It's good because she comes over right after program. She's here by like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock the latest. And she eats with us and she goes home like 7:30, 7:30, 8 o'clock. So it's a nice time, she enjoys it and we enjoy having her. All right, so. Oh, you know what I didn't put in here? The steak seasoning. I gotta wash my hands because, and then what I do is, this is the buttery steak seasoning, the Kinder, guys. Love it. Use it for so many things. It's just really, really good. All right, it gives it nice flavor. Nice flavor. All right, I don't want to work it too much, like I said, because, all right, let's do this. Let me wash my hands. Well, let me just wipe them and then I'll wash the stuff that I use, the spray that I use, because I'll wash this, and all that. I want to use this spray, but my hands are gonna get dirty anyway now. So. Alright, so Darren likes a small burger. Probably this much. So he wants 2. You stick that in there, and then you just press it. I gotta get the mac and cheese made, is what I gotta do. After I get these made. Yeah, I don't like the way that way. I don't like the way that came out, but it's actually good. Right, so we got one there. It's probably mine. Like I said, Darren likes a smaller one. Just do that so it evens out a little bit. Really? All you have to do is thank me. It's sticking. It's important to spray it because if you don't, it's going to stick. You hit me like a wrecking ball. All you ever did was. I'm going to use this one for my husband. Perfect. Nice. That's a nice one for Bill. Alright, that's Bill's. And then I'll leave these for me and Darren. Darren wants 2. So I have this other chop meat here. I could just leave, I'll leave that. Alright. I'm going to wash my hands. Right, Darren too, Billy and me. And then I'm going to put these things aside so I can wash them later after, you know, I'll know that they have to be washed because I use my hands. All right, I'm going to wash my hands, guys, and then I'm going to start getting the mac and cheese all together so I can get that. What? Put this over here, so then we'll cover it up. Okay, get rid of that. So what I'll do, guys, is put these over here. All right, and what I'm gonna do is get the mac and cheese going. All right, so let me get butter and stuff. I'll be right back. All right, guys. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start doing the roux for the mac and cheese. Okay. So I'm just gonna put a stick of butter in there, and then I don't measure. This is how I do it. You know, I don't. If you want a recipe for homemade mac and cheese, go on Pinterest or whatever, or you know, this is just how I do it, guys. So I put a stick of butter, I'm gonna put it on the low flame, the lowest flame here. I got bacon here, I have to cut up, and the shrimp yet. But once the butter melts, I'm gonna add some flour in it. Now you gotta act quick. Oh, you know what, I'll be right back. All right, guys, I had to run downstairs and get the half and half because I forgot to get heavy cream today. So, and I'm making mac and cheese. You know, you would think I went to the store twice. Nope. Linda forgot. Where is my thing? Here it is. Found this the other day. Remember, I don't know if you guys remember. It was lost. It was in a completely different drawer, where it shouldn't even have been, but that's all right. All right, so the butter is, what are you doing, buddy? This is so dangerous here, this wire. I'm gonna trip over it. I'm gonna wait till this butter melts. And then higher the flame a little bit to medium. You know what I'm gonna do though? I'm gonna saute the, come here, buddy. I'm gonna saute the shrimp in here quick with some garlic. Let that just cook like a not even a minute, and then take it out and then continue with the roux because I need to use the butter. I need to do that anyway. So I'll do that. Hey! What are you doing? Get out! 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 Who would be a boy? I'm just gonna use some minced garlic knives for it. You wanna go out? Grandpa, you gotta go out? That drives me crazy. Dad, go. Alright, let's put the shrimp in here. Like I said, the shrimp is only gonna cook in here a couple of minutes. I just want to saute it with the butter and with the garlic just to give it a little flavor because it's gonna go in the mac and cheese, but you still want it to have flavor. You know what I mean? So there's garlic in here, and it doesn't matter. There could be garlic in the pot for the mac and cheese. I'm gonna put the burgers on here, guys, because this is what I use for the bacon. I'm just gonna take some of the bacon out and pour it in a little garbage here. These are going to be very, very delicious. Very delicious. Alright, I'm going to put the garlic in there and then we're going to take it out. Oh, I did the garlic already. Hello. Alright, so these are going to go in the toaster oven, but I'm not going to put them on yet. I'm going to put them on like when the mac and cheese is almost done. Alright, so let's mix this up quick. Just for a minute, and then I'm gonna take them out because I can't overcook them. Can't. And shrimp cook very quickly. Where is the? Alright, let's take the shrimp out of here. Get them out quick. Try to save some of the butter in here because I need the butter for the roux. Alright. I think I'm going to need more butter, guys. I'm going to get another half a stick because I took some of the butter out. And I need that for the roux. Where's the butter? Oh, God. Tomorrow, mark my words, tomorrow I am organizing this kitchen. I am so done. So done. Yeah, I'll put the rest in here. Alright. Alright, this isn't a diet meal, guys, okay? It's not a diet meal. It's not going to be, so. It is what it is. Alright, hello, I got things stuck to the other. Alright. I had the other thing. Where's the other one that I had? Right here, Linda. Alright, let's do the flour. Like I said, I just kind of eyeball it. It's probably like I would say a little over a half a cup of flour. That should be good. And then we'll see if it needs any more. Okay. Now you gotta let the flour cook out, guys, because if you don't, then you'll have like a flour tasting in your food, and you don't want that. That looks good. I think that's plenty. I think that's good amount of flour. Now I'm not scraping on the pot. It might seem like it, but I'm not. I'm not putting pressure. I'm just mixing up the flour. So I'm gonna let this cook just a minute. And then we're gonna start putting half and half in here. I'm gonna do some half and half and milk. And then I'm gonna put shredded cheese, and then I'm gonna put some Velveeta in here. And if it needs to be a little bit thicker, like if I feel like I don't have enough, then I'll add some more flour to it. But I don't think it is. I think it's gonna be good. All right, so the flour is like cooked out now. Let's start with the half and half. Frozen because it was sitting in the back of my fridge. I'm going to lower this to medium low because I don't want it to burn. Just going to put a nice amount in here so I can start mixing it. Woo! Has to dissolve. And I'm going to put it up a little bit more now, the flame. I want it to come to a little bit of a boil, but not a hard, crazy boil. Guys, this smells so good. You got to remember it has the garlic in it. Woo! So yummy. The pepper in here. Yeah, it's getting nice and it's getting crazy thick now. Crazy, crazy thick. I'm gonna put some of this and then I'm gonna put milk. I'm going to use the other whisk now. Oh shoot, the dogs are still outside. Alright. Alright guys, I got regular milk now. Alright. Alright, so just keep mixing it till it's nice and smooth, and then I'm going to start putting the cheese in. All right, I'm going to season this up with a little bit of salt. I did pepper. Woo! Let's do some salt. Oh my God, are you serious? That just happened. I got to mix this up first, and then I have to take some out because Frankie doesn't eat the shrimp and the bacon. Alright, so I just want it to come to a little bit of a, like a simmer. Let's just put a little bit of seasoning in it. So we'll put some garlic powder. Onion powder. I did salt and pepper. Put a little bit of my buttery steak seasoning in. Let me find the paprika. Just bought it. Chili powder. I don't know what the other one is right now. Always put a little paprika in there. All right, guys, let's do the cheese. I don't know, I think it needs more milk. Let's start putting the cheese in. And then we'll put some of the Velveeta in here. I gotta get it. They say to do a figure 8 when you're doing this, when you're mixing in the cheese, but doesn't always work out that way. And then we'll taste it. I'm gonna get the Velveeta. And then I'll taste it. My hand is tired. Again, I did it with the thing. Again, I did it with the freaking. I did it again.
What?
I keep dropping the whisk in the pot. All right, guys, I can tell you right now, it already needs more seasoning. It already needs seasoning, I can tell you that. All right, I got the Velveeta in here. I'm just gonna let it stay on low so that all melts in. And in the meantime, I'm gonna put the pasta in the pot, in the bowl. We're gonna season this up a little bit more. Let's do more pepper. Let's do more of everything, a little garlic. Oh, I can't wait till tomorrow to clean this freaking cabinet. I cannot wait. More onion powder. Some more salt. Oh, and then, wait a minute, I have to mix the cheese up in here because then I have to take it out. I have to take some out for my son. So I got to mix the elbows all in here. And then I'll put them, then I'll mix the shrimp and the bacon in with the pan. I'm going to taste this and see if it's cheesy enough. I think it is. I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, so I'm going to pour this mac and cheese. I took some out for Frank, okay, without all the stuff in it. I'm just going to pour this right in here. All right. spatula. Yes, I still have a Christmas spatula. Ow!
Oh,
Sorry, it got a little hot. I'm gonna take a little bit more out, I think, for Frankie. I made the same amount that I made last time. It seems like a lot more. Alright, I'm gonna put this pot back over here. And then we'll, where's the scissor now? Alright guys. And then when I put this in the oven's preheating already. All I gotta do is put the burgers on and we'll be eating, and like, this is only gonna take like 10 minutes in the oven because this is all done. You know, everything is done. The noodles are just about done.
where's the shrimp?
Over here.
Oh.
Ow.
I didn't want you to forget the shrimp piece.
I wouldn't do it. Now this doesn't only have bacon in it. It's got a little bacon, you know, grease, and it has the real bacon. I want it fairly small, the bacon, for a number of reasons. I'm so thirsty.
Okay, so there we go.
I don't know, it's probably like 6 or 7 pieces of bacon here, guys. This dish is nice to take to like a potluck.
Get some potluck.
Like this. When you bring food somewhere, everybody brings a dish.
How does it look?
I guess it's luck.
Does it you like it?
Whatever you bring, it must be luck if it's good. I don't know.
I never understood that.
And I mean, if you really wanted to, you could use bacon bits, but ugh, I feel like, you know, for a salad, it's maybe one thing, but not for something like this.
You come that towel over there. Thank you. All I do is work, work, work. When I want to twerk, twerk.
Listen to his new song. He's singing, all I want to do,
All I ever do.
is work, work, work. And what?
When all I want to do is twerk.
When
twerk,
all he
twerk.
wants to do is twerk, twerk, twerk. This is a funny one.
Well, I'm a riot, Alice.
I love the honeymooners.
I'm a real riot.
All right, so get that bacon incorporated.
Incorporated.
We got 2 more pieces left. We might as well use it. Because I got news for you. This right here, this is going to go. It'll go and they'll eat it tomorrow.
Nice.
They'll eat it tomorrow
Okay.
and they'll eat it next day.
You're in my way.
Oh, sorry. And I bought the shrimp that doesn't have the tails. So,
Well, that's no fun.
I'm actually going to cut these. Last time I didn't cut them. This time I'm going to just cut them in half. This it goes longer. It goes further.
I don't like these shrinking right there.
Ow. I almost got my finger on that, literally.
I'm not surprised.
Slippery little suckers. You ever see Pretty Woman when she's eating the oysters and it goes flying?
Snails.
Or no, the snails. And it goes flying out and the guy catches it. I love that movie. Pretty Woman.
Walking down the street, pretty woman.
I'll
keep the rest of the words to myself.
I love Richard Gere. Oh my God! But his best movie was Officer and a Gentleman. If you have never seen Officer and a Gentleman with Richard Gere and Deborah Winger, go rent it. Rent it.
What the hell?
Stream it. Whatever you got to do. Officer and a Gentleman with Richard Gere and Deborah Winger. Amazing, guys. Really good movie. Richard Gere. Ooh.
Ooh, what?
I thought the dogs are. I think the dogs are. And guys, you see all that butter in there? All that butter and that garlic? That is all going to be flavor in this. Flavor. And I'm going to also pour whatever's left in that pot.
Flavor.
In there. Okay, because that's all flavor. Alright? You gotta use all your flavor components that you have because ultimately you paid for it. You paid the money for all that stuff that you bought that's giving you the flavor. Don't waste anything. You know, sometimes you don't realize that adding a little bit of water to something gives you more of it. Adding a little bit of whatever, you know. Everything can be stretched. Especially if you have a big family and you're pinching pennies, and especially today, the way it is, the food is just so freaking expensive. No matter what, gotta save money all around. Just you have to. All right, guys. So I think that's good. So now we're just gonna give it a mix. And now we got loaded mac and cheese. Oh, I think it needs some more milk. Yeah, it needs more milk. Taping. But it's faced the other way, so you shouldn't be on it. Alright, so I'm just gonna mix this up. It's right over there.
I don't know what I'm having with it still. How long till it's ready?
In like 15 minutes.
We'll look at
Alright
it
guys,
downstairs.
so I'm gonna put a little bit of cheese on top, just a little bit, not a lot. Put the rest of this milk in here because it'll definitely eat it up. It'll definitely soak it up. Alright guys. Just flatten it out a little bit.
Can I get over here now?
1 second. I mean, you want me to create?
Yeah, with Linda? We're creating with
I
Linda.
know what you think.
We're creating with Linda.
I'm trying to clean up here.
Well, I gotta finish cooking first before you clean up.
I'm gonna make this.
I appreciate your help, honey, but you
Buffalo
know.
chicken stromboli I have from Uno.
Alright guys, so that's it. I'm gonna put this in the oven probably like 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, and then I'll put the burgers on too.
It's
Alright,
gonna take about 15, 20 minutes. So.
here we go guys.
You have to put mine in.
You want me to bake yours? Because I don't bake. I didn't bake yours last time.
Oh.
I made yours just regular
Yeah,
because
that's
you
fine,
like
yeah,
it like
that's
that.
fine, yeah.
If you want me to bake it, I'll bake it.
No, that's fine.
I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys. So here is one of my latest picture that I did last night. Now, it's really, really good. I mean, I think it's amazing. But the thing is that you see the hand. If you notice the hand, it looks a little funky. The hand gave me trouble like I just couldn't get it. I don't know why. I just couldn't get the concept. of it. I really, really couldn't, but I got it as best as I can. I have to perfect it more and just, you know, practice more on my fingers. But yeah, isn't that so pretty? I had such a ball doing that. Such a ball. It's not perfect, guys, but I'm learning, and I'm having a ball. I'm having a ball doing it. I started another one, but I'm not going to show you that because it's not done. But yeah. Love it, love it. So everything's just about done. We're going to eat, and then I'll show you my plate, okay? Be back. All right, guys, so the mac and cheese is cooking. It's starting to bubble. So like another 5 minutes, and then we will eat. The burgers are cooking up. Look at those guys. Yummo. I get something cooking in there too. So yeah. All right. So I'll be back, and I'll show you my plate. All right, guys. So here it is. Look at that. Oh my God. Billy said everything is delicious. That's my burger. I put blue cheese on top with those sauteed mushrooms, guys. Actually, I'm going to go get a knife. I'm going to cut it in half. There's no way I'm going to be able to eat that whole burger. Probably only a half of a half. So, yeah. But, yeah, there it is, guys. Delicious meal on a Friday. It's Friday?
Friday.
It's Friday. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great, have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that notification button and with the bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. Don't forget to hit the subscribers button because when you subscribe, it really does help my channel grow, and I so appreciate it. Don't forget that. I love you guys, and thank you so much for coming into my home and my kitchen with me and creating, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.